Endurance athletes require adequate protein intake to support muscle growth, repair, and recovery, particularly after strenuous training sessions. While animal-based proteins have traditionally been the primary source of protein for endurance athletes, plant-based proteins have gained increasing recognition as viable alternatives. Plant-based proteins offer a range of benefits for endurance athletes, including sustainability. Plant-based protein sources are generally more environmentally sustainable than animal-based proteins, with a lower carbon footprint and reduced water usage. Cardiovascular health. Plant-based diets often contain lower levels of saturated fat and cholesterol, which may contribute to better cardiovascular health. Antioxidant-rich. Plant-based foods are often rich in antioxidants, which can help protect against muscle damage and inflammation caused by exercise. Digestibility. Plant-based proteins are generally well digested and absorbed by the body, providing a consistent source of amino acids for muscle synthesis. Plant-based protein sources for endurance athletes. A variety of plant-based protein sources can meet the needs of endurance athletes, each with its unique nutrient profile and potential health benefits. Some of the most common plant-based protein sources include legumes, beans, lentils, peas, and chickpeas are excellent sources of plant-based protein, fiber, and essential nutrients like iron and B vitamins. Soy, tofu, tempeh, and edamame are soy-based products that provide high-quality protein and all 9 essential amino acids. Nuts and seeds, such as almonds, cashews, chia seeds, and hemp seeds, are packed with protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Grains. Certain grains, such as quinoa, oats, and buckwheat, contain moderate amounts of protein and can be combined with other plant-based protein sources to create a complete protein meal. Plant-based protein requirements for endurance athletes. The protein requirements for endurance athletes vary depending on factors such as training intensity, body weight, and individual needs. However, general recommendations suggest that endurance athletes consume 1.2 to 1.7 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. Strategies for increasing plant-based protein intake. Incorporating adequate plant-based protein into an endurance athlete's diet requires careful planning and meal preparation. Here are some strategies to increase plant-based protein intake. Start the day with protein-rich breakfast options. Include protein sources like tofu scramble, chia pudding, or nut butter toast in your breakfast routine. Incorporate protein into snacks. Choose protein-packed snacks like nuts, seeds, edamame, or soy yogurt to maintain protein intake throughout the day. Combine protein sources at meals. Pair plant-based proteins to create complete protein meals, such as rice and beans or lentil soup with whole grain bread. Utilize plant-based protein powders. Plant-based protein powders can be a convenient way to boost protein intake, especially post-workout or when whole food sources are limited. Seek guidance from a registered dietitian. A registered dietitian can help you create a personalized plant-based protein plan that meets your individual needs and preferences. Considerations for endurance athletes. Endurance athletes should consider the following aspects when incorporating plant-based protein into their diets. Amino acid profile. Ensure that plant-based protein sources provide a complete amino acid profile or combine incomplete proteins to achieve a complete amino acid profile. Iron absorption. Plant-based iron sources are less readily absorbed than animal-based iron. Pair plant-based iron sources with vitamin C-rich foods to enhance iron absorption. Vitamin B12. Plant-based sources of vitamin B12 are limited. Consider including fortified foods or supplements to ensure adequate vitamin B12 intake. Plant-based proteins offer a viable and nutritious alternative for endurance athletes, providing essential amino acids, vitamins, and minerals to support muscle growth, repair, and recovery. By incorporating a variety of plant-based protein sources and following strategies to increase protein intake, endurance athletes can achieve their nutritional goals and optimize their performance while adhering to a plant-based lifestyle.